Welcome to Lavender Rose Oracle. I hope you're having a wonderful day. This is your first time visiting my channel. Welcome, and everyone else, welcome back. If y'all want to book personal readings with me, y'all go ahead and check that description box for the information on readings. And if y'all want to save the trouble, in my opinion, I feel like the video is not super long, but everybody has their limits and things of how long they will wait and things like that. I'm a pretty patient person myself, and I like to get the information, so I don't mind it. And honestly, I feel like I'm getting the message already starting this reading. Y'all have been patient. Y'all waited y'all turn, and your spirit guides are very, very, very proud of y'all. Because of the channeled song that I got that spirit made clear to me. Let me just finish saying this before I get all the way to that. Check the description box, or you can go to the community tab. Boom. Okay, now let's get back to it. The channel song that I got that relates to all three piles. Like, spirit made it clear it's not just for pile one. Because, I'm already getting messages. So I'm like, okay, is this pile one? They're like, no, this is everybody. This is pile 1 through 3. The channel song they said was Congratulations by Post Malone featuring Quavo. Congratulations. Like, very proud, very monumental energy. I was given, even when I was setting up my table and stuff for the reading, the way I was laying out these flowers today, the way I laid out these flowers, I feel like I laid it down with so much love and so much care. And it was like a certain level of just gentleness in the way that I put it out, where I feel like your spirit guides are giving you your flowers in the way of them being very proud of you. And I also was getting the energy of I was also getting the energy of like someone has like a spirit guide or something, where you had a spirit guide that maybe like their job on the other side in the 5D, it was something, some type of mission or some type of something that they had to accomplish with you. Like, for example, I don't know if, say, this spirit guide's job was specifically, I literally heard to leave a job or for you to get your dream job or something. You might have had a spirit guide that was specifically assigned to you to help guide you in the ways that was going to help you head towards your dream job, or to let go of a job that's not serving you anymore. And you might have like a spirit guide specifically assigned to a certain assignment over your life. And I was just getting like a going away type of energy, where it's like, I love you so much, I appreciate you so much, but like, it was given like the spirit guide was given a farewell, like, oh my gosh, congratulations, good job, like on some shit like you graduated, we're proud of you, and it's time to move to the next step, and we love you. Because some of these spirit guides that are like proud of you and y'all time has been fulfilled, they got to pass you over to like some higher level spirit guides to help you with some higher level missions or something. The level that they have helped you with and go through, like some of y'all had some spirit guides since y'all was a little kid that has got to a point where they fulfilled their part of the mission in the growth of just your soul journey for whatever era or season that they were supposed to be involved with. So it's like a bittersweet type of situation. And for some of y'all, this could be a spirit guide that was joining the team from passing away off the 3D and crossing over to the 5D, or the spiritual world, spiritual realms, however you want to refer to it, stepping into that world from leaving the 3D by, in our human way of seeing it, as someone passed away. But they just passed over. Some of y'all could be seeing 444, just your spirit guides just making it very clear, excuse me, that they're here, that they love you, and they got your back. And I'm just getting the energy of people being on the right track and doing a great fucking job. So I think that y'all should take a moment to clap for yourself and be fucking proud of yourself. Okay? Give me 1 second. So proud of y'all. Y'all are doing big things. Y'all are doing great things because I was taking a nap before I got up and did this reading, right? 'Cause, I've been doing like, personal readings and stuff, and with that being an energy exchange and everything too. I was like, okay, I gotta recharge my energy because I'm like, I gotta get some out for the collective. Because I wanted to get on here for my birthday and stuff yesterday, but I was just like, let me just take this time for myself. I'll see them tomorrow. Yeah. I definitely been wanting to get on with y'all. Definitely been anticipating it. So I'm happy to be here. Happy to be here. But it's just such a big, amazing, monumental energy where y'all have just done something so amazing. Or like y'all don't even understand. It's like the shit that you have been doing. Your spirit guides on the other side are really celebrating you, really, really proud of you. The way that you have, I'm hearing the way that you've embraced your duality, found your peace, found your balance, just learning to express yourself and not only waiting or leaning on others to support you, even including them. They're seeing how you're taking the initiative and, being there for yourself too, and unapologetically just being you and doing your thing. They're so proud of you. I was getting the energy of like somebody shaking their titties. So however that resonates, maybe you just got excited and you was like, woo, and like being silly or something. I don't know. Take that how it resonates. It might resonate with y'all somehow, some way. Maybe y'all watching a movie or just seen something online where somebody else did something like that. Excuse me. For some reason, it made me think about Erica Mena. If you know who that is, when she was younger on Love and Hip Hop, like way back when it first came out, when it was like Chrissy and Jim Jones, and some of y'all could have got married. If I'm not mistaken, I think I did have on the title a ring. Somebody could have got married, or somebody could not be married. I'm getting somebody could not be married, but y'all don't understand that on the 3D, y'all aren't married yet. But on the 5D, on a soul level, like you and your person are in union for sure. Definitely married on a spiritual level. And it's just a matter of time for it to manifest in the 3D in a physical form, because I'm getting somebody's definitely, even if you haven't, and for some of y'all haven't met y'all soulmate or y'all person yet, and y'all don't realize that you and this person on the spiritual level, y'all are already married, and y'all are just finding y'all way to each other on the 3D, and y'all are absolutely already married. So, I want to keep going off the theme of the hearts, like the thumbnail. So, I'm going to go ahead and use my Lover's Oracle for your cards to pick from, too. Because I like the whole heart theme, and it seems like so much love. So, what y'all probably don't see with looking at the thumbnail, y'all might notice after I tell y'all, after taking a second look, but I'm assuming y'all probably ain't noticed just from looking at it. But hold on, let me drink some more water. Okay, I needed that. Sipping on them juices. And I come right back. Some of y'all could do music. Some of y'all like to freestyle or something. Or y'all might freestyle something. I'm feeling like some of y'all might just freestyle life in the way of like, you don't do things in a certain way. You walk at the beat of your own drum and you just do what makes you happy. You do what you feel feels right in the moment of whatever it is. I just got the download of like, when you give, you get back, and that's how miracles happen. That's how you're blessed from blessing others. Because some of y'all may have gave somebody a blessing recently, and Spirit was working through you, and they thank you for listening to what was said. And I'm getting something regarding a massage. Some of y'all might need a massage, or some of y'all are putting some money to the side to get like a nice massage, a nice spa day. Shoot, I need to do the same thing, child. I'm with y'all on that. Then we got, yeah, somebody definitely could do music. Maybe I'm getting something just regarding freestylers, so somebody could probably be a really good freestyler. Or believe it or not, I'm getting like somebody's gonna get big regarding music, or big regarding your dream talent or dream hobby that you are trying to turn into something that you do full time on a serious note. Excuse me. What was I gonna say about it? Somebody might actually put the time in to write lyrics and really take their time to do their thing. But little do you know, the thing that's really going to pop off is going to be a freestyle, not some shit that you took your time writing out and blah, blah, blah. It's going to be something you freestyle, free flowed. And it's like, damn, so this the one that take off? Like, I made this in, on the spot or something. If it's a 3-minute song, it's like I made it in 3 minutes because I did it on the spot. Versus like there's songs where I'll take months to write, or days or hours, and all the work I put into this, and this is the one that goes off where I'm just free flowing. People connect with the free flowing type of energy when you're just being yourself. You're just having fun. Some of y'all might be putting yourself out there as far as like social media and stuff like that, showing off your personality. Just know your angels are supporting you. You're on the right track of doing that, because that's something that is a big, big bag for you or something. So we're getting a lot of messages already. We haven't even tapped into the pile. So I'm sure this is going to be really good, really interesting. I'm excited to do a reading like this. I'm definitely excited. So Spirit, what is the message for pile 1 on what the spirit guides are trying to communicate to pile 1? Oh, yeah, that's what I didn't finish telling y'all. On the thumbnail, you might not notice it, but y'all might notice after me telling you. The actual background of the thumbnail is actually like a stadium of people. Like it looks like a concert or a stadium, and they have their flash on their phones up. I'm hearing, put your lighters up. So Lil Kim might resonate for y'all in some way. I know Lil Kim is a Cancer, so I'm just thinking about some of y'all could be Cancers, or some of y'all birthdays could be coming up, or something really big is going to happen around your birthday. Okay, I got 1, 2, and 3 for the cards. And yeah, I'm just getting, somebody might be so big. Like, I'm just looking at it like big platform, big, hey, look at me, this is what I'm doing. Like, that's the vibes. Like, some of y'all, I'm getting for sure, not everybody is gonna relate to being like huge, or you're like a big like art. I heard starving artist in my head. So for some of y'all, it's not everybody's gonna relate to being like a big, huge artist that makes it big. Just being honest with you, but it is somebody in the collective that can relate to the reality of that. Very much so. Very, very much so. Because I connected with pulling out a thumbnail for y'all that's in a whole stadium. Big, big vibes. So we're starting off with pile 1, This is the card for pile 1. So y'all just keep in mind you might have a card that you choose, or a pile that you choose off the thumbnail, and maybe after seeing these cards you might end up having another pile. So it's okay to have more than one, so don't stress too hard if you have more than one. You're like, oh snap, I'm attracting to 2. It's okay. If you're attracting to all 3, that's okay too. That's normal. It's definitely normal to attract to more than one. This is pile 2's artwork. Got pile 1, pile 2. And then we got pile 3. Here's pile 3's artwork. I will say already that pile 3, if as far as channel messages, if you, let me pull this down. If you relate it to being like a music artist with the whole freestyling thing, I know pile 3 is gonna relate to y'all, because I get my own messages from that picture as to why it would. Let me move this for a second because I want y'all to be able to get a good look. I want y'all to get a good look. So y'all go ahead and take your time to choose, meditate on those piles. All right. So again, that is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. And we're gonna go ahead and get into piles 1 messages on what Spirit is trying to communicate. What is to your pile? Welcome, welcome, welcome. That was weird. It looked like it looked like a little glitch happened. So what I'm getting to, some of y'all are actually very spiritually different. Very, very spiritually different. Oh goodness, I forgot to pray. That's so important. So pile 1, y'all will just be a part of my prayer really quick. Divine angels of light, thank you for blessing these cards with your light so that I can use them as a tool for our spiritual growth and to connect to the divine guidance. And thank you for being here with me in my beautiful collective and revealing to us what we need to know. And I set the intention that these decks will act as a bridge that brings us together for our highest good in the presence of love, and so it is. So pile 1, I'm getting that some of y'all are like a glitch in this reality. Like, I know we hear about things like the chosen ones and things like that, and it's, what exactly is that? You know what I'm saying? What is that is people like you, very highly spiritual, very spiritually different, and y'all are kind of like a glitch in the matrix. Like, some of y'all could literally be, and I'm getting confirmation all over my body with this, some of y'all literally could be aliens and things like that, sent from another world, another dimension. And for you, you just feel like you're a regular human in your regular human body because, that's just what it is. But some of y'all don't know and understand on a spiritual level. You are like out of this world in the way of like you literally got sent to earth to accomplish a mission, help heal earth in some type of way, and then when you get done here you're going back home, because for some of y'all are just visiting. Earth is not your home, and you're here right now, but it's not your home. So So it looks like we're going to get spiritually deep here because, I feel like even from the channel messages before starting here, it's not like it wasn't finna be no regular reading. I feel like we're going to get deep. So, part 1. Your channel song was Boyfriend Number 2 by Pleasure P. You gotta check out that song to see how it resonates for y'all. I'm getting a vibe of 2020. So 2020 might resonate with y'all in the way of maybe 2020 was very transformative for y'all. 2020 could have opened some of y'all eyes to spirituality in general, period. Or 2020 just in some way, somehow, some way was transformative to y'all. For some of y'all, I feel like 2020 changed everything. 2020 changed everything. 2021 is where y'all flipped everything and made something bigger out of yourself, or just, it's like 2021 y'all took off on the momentum of 2020, and then 2022 is like now y'all making it happen. Like, I'm here now, I'm getting it done, I'm making it happen. So I feel like it's been a huge shift, huge transformative shift from 2020 to now, and we're in 2022. Keep in mind, these readings are timeless. It's for you whenever you see this, but at the moment it is the year of 2022 as this reading is being created. And I feel like y'all journey from 2020 to 2022, just these 2 years. And even then, it's only July, so we're halfway through the year, at least currently as I'm making this reading. So it just, and this year and a half is so many changes I'm getting. And your spirit guides just want to communicate that they're proud of you with the journey that y'all have, just the journey of that moment, these moments in time. And they're so proud of you with all the changes and everything that you have accomplished thus far. And some of y'all might not realize how much y'all accomplished. Some of y'all downplay it and feel like, I'm just doing what I'm supposed to, whatever. But your spirit guides want to communicate to you that you're doing a great job. They're so proud of you finding your balance and finding your peace and just understanding the higher view, getting a better understanding of the higher power. I'm just getting higher knowledge, higher view, higher perspective. Just with me saying higher about everything, everything's moving up, everything's stepping up a notch, everything's at a higher level. Everything that you're doing, everything that's revolved around you, period, is at a higher level. It's a higher consciousness, just a spiritual level up as a whole. Some of y'all could be seeing a lot of angel numbers. And excuse me, I'm seeing the angel numbers with like 4 of them. So you could be seeing 1111 or 2222, 3333. Like, even it's a level up of, like, I feel like most of us, when we hear angel numbers, at least me, when I hear about angel numbers, I think about angel numbers, my mind automatically goes to them in threes. Like, I'm thinking 333 or 444, I'm thinking of it. I naturally think first in threes. Y'all could be getting spiritual numbers more often, angel numbers, in 4s lately. Because it's just 1 more than 3, If y'all were at 1, you pass 1, you hit 2. You're at 2, you pass 2, and you're going to 3. 3, you pass 3, you're going to 4. You're just gradually working your way up. And you're on the right track, and you're doing a great job. How Boyfriend Number 2 resonates for me with just look. Now, you could listen to the song, and it might resonate in more ways than the ways that I'm downloading right now. But what I'm getting from Boyfriend Number 2 here, and Pleasure P, I'm getting more so with the title and his name more so than the lyrics of the song. But again, you could check it out and it might resonate for you in its own way. So with Boyfriend Number 2, how that resonates to me through that is some of y'all may have only been in like one super serious relationship to where, like, anybody that you would look back into your past, you would be like, this person, at this point, this person was just a childhood friend. Like, this person was just a childhood friend. Cool. Or This person is just a friend of my past. You just don't claim it because it's just like you might have been so young or young minded or whatever. Maybe it just got to a point where it's like, I don't claim that as serious. Or maybe y'all were in a not so serious relationship and you got into a more serious one, and that's what made you have a different view on what you view as to be a serious relationship versus not. So now, even if you have more boyfriends than just one, some of y'all might be in a mental space where you're feeling like, oh, I only had one boyfriend. So now you're about to have boyfriend number two. So I'm getting that some of y'all are soon to meet somebody very special. And just going off of the artwork of your card here, that could be that very special person. You see the like that beautiful energetic aura that's around their heads is like shaped in a heart, and this person is holding you. Some of y'all could like to cuddle. This person just wants to hold you. They just want to take care of you. And then with all them swirls in the background, you see the swirlies here. I'm looking at those swirlies as like cycles. I'm getting that y'all are going to go through mini cycles together. But it's because y'all are a team and y'all are working through many lessons together. This person might end up giving you flowers a lot. They just do things out their way to make you feel special. And I'm getting, with Pleasure P, with his name being Pleasure P, I'm getting that your spirit guides are congratulating you and saying good job as far as how you go about pleasure, period. Getting your pleasure, receiving your pleasure. Maybe y'all are being more open. Maybe y'all have a certain sexual energy that comes with you. And you're being more open with that because you are you. And if that's something that comes with you, that's fine. And your spirit guides are proud of you for allowing that part of yourself to just be free and just be honest with yourself and know, hey, this comes with it. And that's absolutely fine. And some of y'all may have even been pleasuring your pee in the way of, I'm getting that some of y'all might have been like masturbating lately, or you're getting into it and you're doing it in the way of just really exploring your body, taking the time to explore your body. Sometimes masturbation could be considered as self-care too, to self-please yourself. I'm getting something in regards of sexual pleasure that they are saying good job about. So take that however it resonates for you, but something around sexual energy that you're doing differently or embracing yourself more with. And they're like, shout out to you, kudos to you for growing in this way and not feeling bad no more. We got your thumbnail was lemons. So I got, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. So for some of y'all have been making lemonade. I'm also getting, because I'm thinking about how my chakra cards, they have a card in there with lemons and lemonade on it. And that card is represented by prayer. That's the prayer card. So your spirit guides are saying thank you, and they're trying to communicate to you that they're so appreciative of you and they're proud of you for praying and keeping in contact with them and keeping them in the loop and just appreciating their existence. Knowing that feels good to know that when it comes to the relationship with you, it is give and take. It is reciprocal in the way of you love them, you show love in the ways you show love. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm tired, y'all. You show love in the ways that you show love, the same way that they show love to you, and it's genuinely a back and forth. Because some spirit guides, they're looking out for their peoples, their loved ones that's on the 3D, and the people that they're trying to guide. And sometimes it feels like it's just giving, because they're trying to get people on the right track, and whether the person's not listening or not, like whatever the case. Your guides, they're always doing their part So they love the fact that you meet them halfway and you do your part too. And you're obedient. You learn from your mistakes. You actually ask for help and assistance. You tell them what you want. You tell them how you're feeling. So your spirit guides are just saying thank you for staying in communication, staying in contact, staying just keeping that open line that allows them to, communicate with you freely, and knowing that you can do it with them, right back. They want you to know that they're here to support you, and they love that you see that, and they love that you are grateful for them the same way that they're grateful for you. So your spirit guides are just thankful for that and thankful for you as a whole. We got a solar plexus chakra. Maybe some of y'all solar plexus chakra is like really, really like strong right now. The I do type of energy, the willpower type of energy. Y'all could be really focusing. Excuse me, y'all either could be really focusing on it, or y'all are in need to focus on it because y'all need to put more energy into this chakra specifically because y'all are stepping into your purpose, and that's what the solar plexus type of energy is all about. So to focus on, either to focus on, or you're doing a great job with focusing on self-care, like self-respect. Sun gazing is great for the solar plexus chakra. Maybe some of y'all been doing that or need to. Just shit. Simply put on some high heels, a strut in the mirror, and just feel beautiful. Put on some lingerie, feel sexy. Do something that's gonna make you feel good. What else can help with the solar plexus? Like breathing, like belly breathing, like you can like breathe into different parts of your body, you know what I'm saying? Like when you actually inhale, like inhale, exhale, actually breathe into your belly, putting that energy straight to that solar plexus power source. Vitamin D is good for this solar plexus, and just simply stepping in your power, period, is such a great solar plexus strong energy that will be very good and very beneficial for y'all. I got go get the camera, we gonna make a movie. So he said that on the song, but when I'm taking that as, well, I mean, yeah, maybe it's also, just feeling sexy. Like I'm just getting the energy of some people need to just do something that's gonna make them feel sexy, make you feel beautiful. Just whether like maybe a sexy photo shoot or something for yourself. Says go get the camera, we gonna make a movie. I was getting originally with movie that your life is a movie. Like you are the director, you are the main actor, you are the executive producer. You got a lot of roles in creating your own movie, but you are overall in control. You are in control of your destiny, you're in control of your life, and you have to go towards the things that's going to be best for you and things that's just overall going to make you happy. You know what I'm saying? And we're just getting like your life is a movie, so, make it a good one. Make it a good movie. So let's see what your card is for part 1. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. But what I'm getting is I feel like y'all have accepted whatever situation has been going on in your life, or y'all have accepted that, you know what, this is my life. Like some of y'all are realizing that living a spiritual life and being in tune, it just literally makes things that happen in your life and just how your life works, period, it makes it very different. Like it's almost like you're not living that same life as everybody else. You're constantly getting messages all the time. You're constantly having synchronicities. Shit is always resonating or relating to you in some way, somehow. You are realizing that when you have conversations with people, I'm looking at the candle. So say, for example, somebody's talking about the candle, but how they're talking about the candle, you're so tuned in and tapped in, you also hear them talking about whatever they're talking about, and you're hearing a whole nother conversation being had too. Like they're being honest about how they feel about you, but they're talking about a candle. And you're noticing these different things about how your life and how shit with your life specifically now living this spiritual lifestyle, how it just works and flows differently for you. And I'm getting that y'all are now trusting and accepting, like, you know what, this is my life. And, you know, I love it. Like, you just learning to love it and accept every part of you. And even if you're not there yet, it seems like you're working on it and you're headed that direction. And your spirit guides are proud of you for doing that and just working on yourself in that way and appreciating yourself, because you are special and you always have been. So it always sat in your spirit guides. Back in the days when you may have been more insecure and may have been more unsure of yourself and not in a place of knowing your worth or being as proud of yourself as you should be. That really would break your spirit guide's heart, knowing how amazing you are and knowing that you were in a space before, or even maybe currently, however it resonates for you. They absolutely hated the times when you couldn't see yourself in all the glory and beauty that you've always possessed, and you're in a space where you know your worth. You see how amazing you are. You see how beautiful you are. And your spirit guides are just so happy to see that transition happen within you, really growing and just being who you are and being proud of it. So the card that came out was Soulmate. And to me, it gives like a similar vibe with this card. It's just pink ones this time. So yeah, y'all are definitely about to go into you're about to definitely go into a divine union or find your person. Like I said, you and your person seems to be like married on the 5D. It's just a matter of y'all connecting with each other, you know, on this earthly plane in the 3D. Like, y'all are literally being guided to each other. Your higher self, as well as your person or your divine counterpart, their higher self, y'all are working together to bring each other together. Like, or even when you meet this person, it's going to seem real miraculous. Like, where it's like, how the fuck? How did I just happen to be here, right time, right everything, and this just happened the way that it did? And with 41, with the numerology messages that I'm getting new beginnings in your foundation, new beginnings in your money sector of things. If you were in a place where stuff was unstable, you were upset and just going through challenges and difficulties, that is definitely coming to an end. Like, that is definitely coming to an end. So if y'all are in a space where y'all are like struggling or not doing well financially, please trust and believe that is not lasting long. Like, y'all are stepping straight into a abundant, prosperous kind of energy. Spirit, what else are y'all trying to communicate to Power One? Okay, they say that different deck. Some of y'all might be earth signs. You could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or what's the other one? Taurus. Spirit, what are y'all trying to communicate to Power One? I don't mind spending extra time on a reading like this. It is what it is. I was saying I was past my limit of how long I would channel. Stuff like this I'm always down for. I heard, baby, this is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time she moves. And everybody's watching her, but she's staring at you, that song by Rihanna. So some of y'all might be into makeup. Like some of y'all, I'm getting that some of y'all might be like some freaking makeup gurus. Like y'all are good at what the fuck y'all do. Like y'all are fucking bomb. Or even if you're not, your spirit guides could be telling you that, or just people in your energy is just like, bro, you do your makeup so good. Or how you get dressed is something that you do where it's like, oh my gosh, you're so good at that. Like something revolves around beauty specifically. It's like, wow, you're so good. So this is definitely a confirmation type of moment right here. Because we got self-acceptance here. And that's what we definitely have been talking about this whole time. As well as on the back of the deck energy is divine love. So your spirit guides just saying that they love you, they appreciate you. Some of y'all could have got some type of message, or y'all soon to get some type of message delivered to you. Because with that bird, I feel like the bird is delivering a message. I'm getting, and okay, so with this, y'all see the bird is carrying some type of string, some type of rope. I'm getting that some of y'all are going to receive a blessing that is a beautiful blessing where it's like no strings attached. Like it's no catch. This is yours. You deserve it. You got it. With divine love, and it's definitely something regarding your physical universe. So somebody could just want to give you a blessing. Like somebody might just give you a huge blessing. You're just like, what? Like you just like stuck, like what, like what's going on? Like I feel like you almost feel like why are you giving me this, why are you doing this? And somebody's just like, man, like this is for you. Like somebody might just simply be, God's working through them and it was divinely guided for them to give you the blessing. I'm getting for some of y'all it's like a huge chunk of money, or somebody might be getting a whole car, or just something. Somebody is blessing y'all with something huge is what I'm getting. So whatever that blessing is, no matter big or small, I just feel the energy of somebody just blessing you, and they were just guided to do it, and you're just like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. And then with self-acceptance, I'm getting just overall your completion of what you're headed towards. There was something big that spirit was trying to teach you and trying to show you, like, this is what it is. Like they're trying to push you towards. And self-acceptance was the very thing that has helped y'all just awaken and open up this door to all these opportunities that are pouring in. Whether this is it's a past, present, future energy, however it resonates for you. Some of y'all already been feeling the energy currently. If y'all been feeling like good things has been happening to y'all left and right, like all this positive shit, it seems like all this good stuff is happening for me and coming towards me. And what y'all need to understand, a big part of that big beautiful energy that's making that happen is because you have learned to accept yourself more and appreciate everything that comes with you. Your weirdness, your quirks, your personality, your body, whatever it is that's been taking you a while to accept, maybe through insecurities or just whatever it is that's been holding you back. You finally got to a point where you're just like, I'm here now. I'm proud of myself, and this is just what it is. This is what it's going to be. That's the energy spirit been trying to push y'all to for. That's all they wanted. You know what I'm saying? That's all they wanted, for you to be proud of yourself and happy in your own skin. That's all they wanted. So they're so happy that you got to that point of being and doing exactly that. So you spirit guides are so very proud of you. Again, life gave you lemons and you made lemonade. You made something out of it. You didn't let the lemons just sit and rot. You made something even better, because think about how lemons like all sour and like I don't know anybody that's just out here able just to freaking raw dog a lemon. You feel me? And just eat it like that. Like, no, it's gonna be sour. It's gonna turn your whole face up. But then you create it to this liquid, this good old lemonade, and you add your sugar, you add your whatever. Oh goodness. Yeah, somebody's definitely embracing their sexual energy for sure. Because the notification I just got, I was like, whoa, okay, like that just caught me off guard. I'm getting literally somebody might have, this is funny. Somebody might have literally grew up part of the LGBTQ community. Like I'm literally getting a girl that's only dated nothing but girls. And then y'all finally decided to just try to have a situation with like a male figure. And I'm getting like y'all realized somebody had an awakening of love and penis. Somebody had like awakening. I don't know if someone had like their first time having sex or something, or just simply their first time having sex with a male because you just only dealt with girls for a long time. You're like, oh my gosh, I really love penetration. I'm getting somebody like, oh my gosh. So that's funny. But what was I finna say before that? That caught me off guard. Just you accepting yourself was the big, that was the big lesson here. That I feel like y'all are getting to a point of really learning and just really embracing yourself and your spirit guides. Just want you to know that they're so proud of you for that. And nothing but good things and blessings are going to come from that. So, Part 1, I absolutely hope that resonated with y'all. That was a very beautiful reading, and I just love it. I love reading readings like that. Like it's just amazing. And I'm proud of y'all. For anybody that can relate to part 1, I'm very proud of you. I'm very, 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 very proud of you. And keep up the good work. Keep being amazing. If y'all want to get a personal reading, y'all go ahead and check out my description box for the information on that. Or you can go to my community tab for the pricing to book. And if you connected to another reading, pile 1, I will definitely check you out in that other pile. If not, and this is where it ends, I'll catch you in the next one. Oh, I forgot to say too, if you're feeling generous, you want to donate to you, girl, my cash app's in the description box too, period. But I'll see y'all in the next one. Love y'all. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into pile 2. Okay. Pile 2. Let me pull out y'all pile 2's card. Let y'all get another look at that. If you had pile 2. That's y'all's. All right. Pile 2, welcome to your reading. So we are talking about what are your spirit guides trying to communicate to you. So pile 2, y'all, I'm getting the energy of earth angels. Definitely earth angels, definitely sent here to grace this world with your love. I'm specifically getting an angel of love. So literally your spiritual job could be to spread love, share love, to heal the world from a loving space. Because everybody has different jobs. Like, for example, and you can have more than one. It's not like you got one gift and that's it. Like, you could be a healer through being a messenger, and then you could also be athletic and you have the gift of athleticism. And you don't have to just have one gift and that's it. Like, you got multiple gifts, and everybody can have multiple gifts. It's possible. So for y'all, I'm getting that one of y'all gifts and one of like your spiritual jobs is literally spreading love. Like, you are an angel of love. You are a healer through love. Like, you have a huge heart. The type of people that love regardless, no matter what it is that life throws your way, no matter what it is you go through, you love regardless and you love hard. And sometimes you have situations in your life where I feel like your heart may have been played with in ways that make you feel like, you know what, you just kind of want to close your heart up, or you want to, you know, take a step back from not wanting to overdo it, or, excuse me, you don't want to overdo things or overextend yourself and things like that. But then you just can't, like, you just can't help it. It's like your heart just keeps being huge, and you would think that the things that you've been through would make you shut down by now or be a little different in that regard. But it's like You an angel of love, baby. Like it's not going away. Like that heart, that beautiful heart is big and beautiful, and it's always been that way, and it's always going to be that way because that's who you are, and it's okay. Of course, you learn in time to give that good energy to the right people that deserve it, and we just won't give it away just all free flowing like here you go, here you go, here you go. But also it's like in a way it's still kind of like here you go, here you go, here you go. Because of course, like you said, doing it smart, giving that energy to people that are more deserving and putting that extra energy into people that's more deserving. But either way, regardless of the fact, you have a big heart, and that's just how you are, and that's just what it is. And your spirit guides, just they want you to know that they love you and that big heart. And y'all channeled song was a song by Kevin Gates, and even with it being that artist, that makes me think of Kevin Gates as a person. His whole career, he's worn his heart on his sleeve and like put it out there, in all his phases. He's you could tell he has a big heart, and with Kevin Gates being the person on here, that's how I get from y'all with that too. The channel song was "I Love It" by him. And someone could have an accent in this pile. I mean, a lot of people have accents and they don't realize they have an accent because you're used to what you know and how you speak, so you don't look at it like, oh, I got an accent. Like, you just like, it's just how I speak, you know what I'm saying? So some of y'all have like an accent. Some of y'all might have a thick accent. I'm getting, somebody could be African because I'm getting like an African accent. Or, yeah, something like that. That's what I'm getting. So I'm getting something regarding like a come up with Pile 2. Y'all came from like humble beginnings and y'all are very, very successful now. Like that I Love It song was given, is definitely those vibes. Y'all definitely should check out that song. It's definitely the vibes. That song is your vibes for sure. We got living your dreams. So Pile 2, some of y'all could really truly be living your dreams or really stepping into that. Like maybe if y'all are not there yet, y'all absolutely are going to end up doing something that you only could dream of beyond your wildest dreams. But it's going to be you. The shit that people dream about is going to be your life, your real life, real reality. It's like no faking it. This is really how I'm living, like for real. We got, oh, on the song he said, not to be cocky, but they do it all trying to win. So what Kevin Gates was saying there is like not to be cocky about my wins and where I'm at right now, but it's people really out here that do everything, like really break their back and do everything trying to win. And for some of y'all got y'all win or y'all opportunity, y'all level up. It felt like it came so easy for y'all in the way where it's like the opportunity was damn near handed to y'all. And it's like people doing everything under the sun in their power to just do whatever. And for you, it's just certain shit just comes easy, certain shit just come natural. And I'm getting for y'all too that some of y'all, why certain shit comes natural is because you're walking in your purpose towards what you want to do, or maybe y'all are trying to monetize or make a business off of something that you're naturally good at, where you don't have to work too hard to do what you got to do. Excuse me. You don't got to work hard to do what you got to do because you just genuinely enjoy what you're doing. So it's like, I'm not going out my way for this because I actually love it. You know what I'm saying? And that might be just the whole huge drive to your success, because you are just doing what you want to do, what you like to do, and you enjoy it, and you do it because you enjoy it. I'm getting that maybe some of y'all throat chakra was unaligned for a while. I feel like your throat chakra is truly getting into alignment, or somebody could be having something going on with their throat. Because I feel something in my throat all of a sudden. I feel a little bit of strain in there. So, We also got the thumbnail. It says no tears today. So I'm getting no tears, as in no more sad tears. You know, nothing sad to cry about no more. If we gonna drop a tear, it's happy tears. It's tears of joy because we're happy. And I'm getting, Spirit is just saying, be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself. You're doing a great job. I heard you're doing great, sweetie. I'm getting endings and new beginnings. Y'all are the phoenix that rose from the ashes. Y'all are the rose from the concrete. I'm getting y'all definitely started from a space of, like, some of y'all could have literally been homeless and transformed your life completely. I don't know if the correct way to say it would be 180 or 360, because I hear arguments between us like, no, it's 180, no, it's 360. So I'm going to just say you turned your life around. How about that? Okay. Somebody could be going grocery shopping, or you know what? Because I just got a download on groceries. Some of y'all might received a blessing, because literally today at my job, they did like a just off the top like pop quiz, and they was like, whoever raised their hand and gets this answer right first, then I have a prize for you. And you know, your girl ended up being the one that got it right and got the prize. So it just ended up being, let me not say just like it was nothing, because I'm appreciative of everything I received. It turned out to be like a HEB gift card. So I was like, bet. So how that resonates to me with the whole grocery thing, unless you just really need to go grocery shopping or something and it resonates for you in that way, you just could get surprised with a blessing. Okay, I got some cards that came out, but I forgot. I just realized I never flipped this over yet because I got so many messages off the beautiful artwork. It says, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and memories you shared with those you've loved. So yeah, I'm just getting the energy that this is the energy y'all are more so in. Just living life, being happy, making memories, creating memories, and doing things that just make you feel good. It's just, you don't care what nobody else has to say. You're just doing your thing. So with the earthworm energy, this was the back of the deck energy. We got some animal spirit cards. The two cards that came out was this here, the lion and the bat. We got the lion is, I believe the lion is fire energy, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Wait, hold on. I just want to double check. I really, really feel like it's fire energy. It's not earth. It's not. Yes, that's fire. Okay. So with the fire energy, or somebody could be a Leo, because the lion, Leo. Somebody could be an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. We got air energy with that bat, so Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and then on the back of the deck energy, we got the earthworm. So that's earth energy with Taurus, Virgo, and what's the last one? Taurus, Virgo, and I can't think of the last earth sign right now. Capricorn. Tripping. Capricorn. So what these animal energies is giving me is that you had to be, how the lion is facing the bat. The bat, to me, how I process it of what the bat means, is the bat reminds me a lot of like the death card in tarot. Like if it was any card that would represent the death card in tarot, going off the animal spirit, I feel like the bat resonates with that message very strongly. It's very transformative. It's very endings to new beginnings type of vibe. So that's the bats type of energy. For some of y'all transformation was also has been assisted by the energy of the moon's power. Maybe y'all are very in tune with the moon to the point where some of y'all even get y'all periods every month around a new moon or a full moon, and you damn near are aligned with the moon phases as far as even getting your cycle, your menstrual cycle, because you're just that in tuned and connected. And your beautiful feminine energy. So when I'm looking at the lion facing the bat, I feel like that the lion represents strength or having to be strong to get through this transformation. Because for some of y'all, it could even be just speaking on you jumping into your spiritual journey and starting something new that you never did before simply by starting a spiritual journey, and you didn't know where you were headed. All you knew was you had to be strong through it. And with the earthworm energy, I told y'all that's like a new energy, beginners type of energy. So y'all were strong in the face of something of, I don't know where I'm headed and I can't see. You know, the bats be in the pitch dark. Even though they have that night vision, I feel like y'all are like the bats would be in nocturne. I think nocturnal's the word of being able to see in the dark. So y'all, the way that would be equivalent to y'all being able to see in the dark is y'all can see through the unseen through being in tuned and having that spiritual guidance and your spirit guides being there guiding you along the way. That's how you're able to see through the dark. And you had to be strong. Y'all had to be strong to see through the dark times. And look where you ended up. Look where it got you. And if you're still being strong through the dark times, if you're currently in those darker times, just know there's beauty and positivity on the other side. Just continue to be strong. And your spirit guides are saying that they admire and respect and are very proud of you and your strength, because no matter, I'm getting the energy with Pile 2, no matter what type of adversity that y'all have been through or go through, or no matter what is thrown at you, y'all always get through it. Y'all always keep y'all head up. Y'all always look at the brighter side of things. Y'all just don't allow anything to get y'all down. Y'all don't allow anything to stop y'all. And I heard can't stop now, keep going. Like, y'all are like, I made it too far to stop now. And even if y'all don't consciously think about it like that, y'all just have such a determination type of energy where you just naturally just keep going and you're gonna keep going. Because I'm getting the energy of like somebody saying like, that's all I know how to do. Like, all I know how to do is keep going. Like, I don't even know how to do nothing else. I wouldn't even know how to stop if I tried, you know? Sorry, I was trying to count real quick. Okay, so what is the spirit guides trying to communicate to Apollo 2? What else is spirit guides? They're so proud of you and your strength and so proud of you and your transformation. Y'all let go of something, y'all ended something, and y'all transformed into something beautiful, powerful. Some of y'all could have got rid of some karmics that were doing you no good. Some of y'all, it could have even been an end of relationship where y'all just went straight beast mode after that relationship. Whatever happened, you just took off running. Like, it's like you, as soon as you hit the ground, you was running, going straight to what you're rooting for or headed towards. We got you are good enough on the back of the deck energy, and it says the card that actually came out with Taurus, extra Taurus energy. Your dreams need a practical plan, and you are good enough. So your spirit guides are trying to communicate to you that you have these dreams that you're very much capable, and it's very much possible for you to achieve, and you will achieve it. You just need to plan it out, take it seriously, on the business aspect of things in regards to this. And to know that you're enough in the ways that you can handle it. Like, you are very capable of handling your business and doing what you need to do. You're so very capable. So Spirit just wants to remind you that you're enough and you're awesome, and you just like everything else, how resilient you've been with everything else in your life, you will be able to handle it with this too. Just don't give up. You'll figure out anything and everything that you need to know or that you want to know. All you need to do is take a moment to look into it, whether you get that spiritual divine guidance from your spirit guides, or maybe it's something that it just requires a little bit of research. Don't give up just from it being hard. Don't give up just because an obstacle gets in your way, one obstacle, and you just give up. Don't do that. But I'm getting energy from y'all. Y'all not really the type to stop anyways. Like, I feel like y'all the type to get obstacles in your way, and y'all the type to knock them down, break through them, and say, fuck these obstacles. I'm going to be the best me that I can be. You head towards that, and you succeed every time. Every single time, you always win, because you are a winner. Y'all are the embodiment of being a winner. Y'all are the embodiment of strength. Y'all are just powerful. Paul 2, you're very powerful. And that's what your spirit guides want you to know. Any last messages for Paul 2 on what their spirit guides are trying to communicate to them? They're proud of you. That is something that they're definitely trying to communicate. They're proud of you, and they just wanting you and hoping that you are proud of yourself in the same way. Your spirit guides say that you have all the divine potential. It says, fulfill your destiny, be all that you can be. That's all Spirit wants from you. They just want you to be all that you can be and step into your power, step into your potential. We talked about, ain't this the one? Oh, no. That was the last pile. But y'all might resonate with pile 1 too. But just to step into your purpose, With 35, how the numerology messages that I'm getting from the 35 on that card, y'all, and I told y'all I felt a strain in my throat chakra a little bit. I feel like y'all may have overcome, or y'all working on currently overcoming, just things with speech, being expressive. Some of y'all been holding back with or going through challenges with like your creativity or your expression. Like, when I think creativity, it's making me think stuff like, say if you're a journalist or something and you have like writer's block, it's something that could have been blocking up your creative flows. And for some of y'all, your sacral chakra is your creativity chakra. So for some of y'all, it could be blocked up by, maybe I'm getting for some people, your sacral chakra could be blocked by what was I gonna say, sex, or I was even getting porn. Like, maybe someone watched too much porn, and that like blocks your sacral chakra, which leads to blocking your creativity. Some of y'all, what else could the sacral chakra could be blocked by guilt. So if you're feeling guilty about things, it could be blocked by that too. Like, a few suggestions, like if y'all are just trying to get your sacral chakra in better alignment, you got crystals like citrine can be helpful, amber could be helpful, gold, even just wearing gold, like with your jewelry and stuff, wear gold instead of silver. A moonstone is good, carnelian is good, coral orange calcite. Those are just a few suggestions that could be beneficial if you're trying to align your sacral chakra. Or, it's not nothing wrong with like masturbating or something, because some of y'all, I'm getting somebody enjoys masturbation in the collective. Not necessarily anything wrong with that, but maybe explore yourself with actually letting your imagination run free and exploring your body without maybe having like the visuals of like maybe someone else having sex or porn or something. Explore your body in an explorative way, in the way of using your imagination and seeing what comes up. You might even realize some new things that you may be interested in. You might just get to better knowing of what you like, whatever the case. Exploring yourself to even see what you like, you know? So yeah, other things that can help. Baths are good for sacral chakras, massages, dancing, or even hula hooping is good for sacral chakras, if y'all didn't know that. Swimming could be good for it. So go out, have some fun, some good old summer fun. Self-care is good for it. And just doing something creative, period, can help align your sacral chakra. So my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Pile 2 collective, y'all could be very beautiful people, because I call y'all my beautiful collective anyways, but I sure said beautiful a few times, so y'all might be very, very attractive people. But I hope this resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you're feeling generous, you could donate to the channel with just checking out my description box for my Cash App. If you want a personal reading, also in the description box, so you can go to my community tab for information on booking. And if you connected to another pile, I will see you in that other pile, pile 2. If not, and this is where it ends for you, I hope you have a beautiful day, night, or whenever you're checking this out. All right, so pile 3. Last, but certainly not least. I hope y'all are enjoying this reading as much as I am. I love all these positive messages and reassurance, because what's so like dope about this to me is that your spirit guides, like they could communicate like anything. Like I've seen readings take a turn where it's like you want to hear about this, but your spirit guides is like, this is what you need to hear about. You know what I'm saying? And for them, the first reading, like we be having a lot of pick a cards, what we're talking about. Crushes, admirers, fucking dirty thoughts and shit like that. So when we cross over to doing a reading so highly spiritual and taking the time to see what your spirit guides have to say, and seeing, now it makes me have more understanding of why we even get the opportunity to have so much fun on my channel as far as talking about topics not so serious, because y'all are doing so good on the serious shit that y'all need to handle. So we're able to have fun and have free flowing without the messages feeling so like on y'all ass or something, because y'all are actually doing the work. Y'all are actually doing a great job doing the things that y'all need to be doing. So I just want to say shout out to y'all for that, period, because soon as we get to talking about what your spirit guides have to say, it sounds like really positive things, and I'm proud of y'all. So pile 3, let's go ahead and get into this. Pile 3, let me show y'all art. That was the card for y'all. So pile 3, so we're tapping into someone figuring out about another gift. I love to share when spirit gives the downloads of like different gifts people have, because sometimes people don't know. Like it's just such a spiritual life that we're living, and sometimes you just don't know what you got going on with yourself. So pile 3, y'all, with this reflection in the water, y'all have the gift of being a mirror. Y'all unintentionally are constantly mirroring energy. If someone gives you a certain energy, you give it right back without intentionally even trying to. Like, I'm even getting the energy that I'm literally picking up the energy of people like bothering you, like negatively. And I'm literally getting the energy of someone bothering you negatively. And you it kind of going over your head that people are messing with you and picking at you, and you might have a petty, shady remark unintentionally, and your spirit guide's just working through you. And you could feel like you're talking normal to people, but on a spiritual level, you're getting on people's ass, and you might not even know it. So, y'all got the gift of being a mirror. And as I know about what I know about the gift, people with the spiritual gift of being the mirror, is that you can get on people's fucking nerves. Because when you're constantly holding a mirror to people's face and you're letting them know, like, you are like probably a pro take accountability type of person, whether it's you taking accountability for yourself and shit that has to do with you, or other people having to take accountability. When it comes to you, you just want people around you to be honest, be truthful, and take accountability. And if they're not, either way, their energy of them trying to even deal with you or be around you, you are the type to hold the mirror up, whether you're doing it with intention or unintentionally. Because that just happens to be one of your spiritual jobs. One of your spiritual gifts is to be a mirror and to reflect to people what they're putting out in this world. So sometimes people finally even get to see what they're fucking doing by dealing with you. So if they're walking around being a piece of shit, they might not know that they're being a piece of shit until they meet you. And it's almost like you unintentionally put a spotlight on whatever it is that's going on with people, whether it's what they need to work on or just simply who they are. It's just one of your gifts. I'm with the on the card with this person being naked. I feel like y'all are I'm getting y'all are embracing the truest, embracing you on the true yourself, embracing yourself on the truest level. I feel like on the other side of this water, that's your higher self. And look how you're looking at your higher self in such admiration. It's like you aspire to be the best you, and you are already looking at your future you like, wow, you're amazing. And you're just trying to figure out how to get in alignment and meet yourself on that energy frequency. So, pile 3, I got School Spirit. Y'all channel song was the School Spirit skit by Kanye West. I actually have it pulled up on my laptop. I'm gonna pull it out and I'm gonna read it to y'all, the actual lyrics to this. It's almost like not a song. Like I said, it's a skit. So, but it's on his College Dropout album back from 2004. And also I noticed on your thumbnail, y'all had drugs on there. So it was like drugs and medication. For some of y'all, I'm even getting that maybe y'all have like, somebody in the collective could have like, excuse me, like a mental situation that you have to take medication for to keep, in alignment. And some of y'all, I'm getting the energy of some of y'all might have not been feeling at your best, or drowsy, or feeling like real like y'all been feeling like real you know what I'm saying? And for some of y'all, it's because of the medication. And I'm getting spirit guides is trying to communicate that you don't need that to function. Like somebody could be dependent on some type of drug or medication or addiction. And whether it is, because I think I talked about masturbation in both pile 1 and pile 2. So somebody could even have like a sex addiction where you might overindulge with pleasing yourself. You could have a drug addiction with just any type of drug, just overusing it, feeling like you need it to function. Someone could drink a lot. I'm feeling very present all of a sudden. Like, not saying I wasn't here before, I'm here with y'all doing this reading the whole time, but it's something that came across me where I felt so present, it's so almost present but not. I almost feel like I'm not here. It kind of reminds me of the feeling of when I first woke up from my nap before getting on live. I was like, I had to like, I was literally looking at my hand like, am I really here right now? Like, I was like, what is going on? Like, I almost felt like, am I asleep? Am I still asleep? Like, am I here right now? I had to look at myself, like, had to pinch myself, like, am I here? So maybe these drugs or something that some of y'all are on just has y'all too in the clouds. Like, y'all are just gone sometime. And I just need to be careful with that because, like, say, for example, say, like, if you smoke weed, for example, even though weed is not all that bad, and sometimes it can even be the very thing that sparks people's awakenings and stuff because it brings you to a certain place. Also, like, just keeping in mind, like, say, for example, doing that, you're saying you smoke weed a lot. Weed has you in an energy that's kind of like real air like. So if you're always in the air, it's not always good because you have to have a certain level of groundedness. So how can you, and if it's just something that you do and something that you want to continue to do as far as weed, um, it's like, how can you do that while still having some level of your feet planted on the ground within the earth? Not to be so in the air that you're just so gone that, you don't want to like open up your vessel where it's so open that just, any type of energies could be more easily able to come into your energy field because you're just so gone. You know what I'm saying? It's almost can disconnect you from yourself. So I'm getting some people in pile 3 need to really focus on being grounding your energy. Maybe taking some time for earthing. Maybe taking a break from whatever these drugs is that you might like to indulge in. You know what I'm saying? Whatever these influences are. So I'm gonna read this to y'all. It might resonate with y'all. It says, what did he say? Okay, the skit. It says, now beat that. And your mother's saying, go to college. You finish college and it's wonderful. You feel so good. And after all that partying and craziness, they said, and don't forget that drug habit you picked up at school being around your peers. Hey, now you'll get that 25,000 job a year and you'll spend all your money on crack cocaine, but it'll be your money. No more borrowing from your mom for my high. So now you get your degree tattooed on your back. You're so excited about it. If you continue to work at the Gap after several interviews, oh my God, you'll come in an entry-level position. And when you do that, if you kiss enough ass, you'll move up to the next level, which is being the secretary. And boy, is that great. You got to take the messages for the secretary who never went to college. She's actually the boss's niece, so now you're a part of the family. And then it says, you know what college does for you? It makes you really smart. Man, all you kids wanted to talk in the back of the class. Not me. I listened, okay? And I was hall monitor. This was meant to be. You know how many classes I took? Extra classes, extra classes. No, I've never had sex, but you know what? My degree keeps me satisfied. When a lady walks up to me and says, hey, you know what's sexy? I say, no, I don't know what it is. But I bet I can add up all the change in your purse very fast. So Kanye West was being very sarcastic about college and just how basically it's people out here that, they work their whole life for college and doing all that. And it's like, what do you get out of it? Like, not, and I'm not saying don't go to college or something, Please don't take the message as that. I'm just saying it in the way of there is different lanes and different ways that you can be and become successful. And Kanye West, he was just being very sarcastic on this skit to where it's like, all my life working towards this and this is what I get out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe you graduate, you get a degree, but then it's like, it's hella hard. Sometimes it can be hella hard to find a job. Like, after you graduate, you got your degree damn near don't amount to nothing in the real world sometimes. So it's just like, fuck, you know what I'm saying? So, and you see how able some of y'all could be telling some of y'all, maybe some of y'all took the route of not going to college and y'all are going the follow my dream route or something. And Spirit is trying to say just basically not to feel bad for it. And it's okay to do stuff different than the rest or from the masses. Like, you don't have to do everything that your peers around you are doing. You don't have to do what you feel is right as far as your parents, what they say was right for you to do. You don't have to go to a traditional route to be successful. Because like Kanye West is saying on here, he didn't go to college. With this album, it's even called College Dropout. He dropped out of college. And we see now he's literally very wealthy, very successful, has his own businesses. He is a amazing artist. He's a freaking billionaire, for Pete's sakes. You know what I'm saying? So, that's funny. For Pete's sakes, I don't even say that. It'd be cracking me up when I start saying stuff I never say in readings. I'm like, I'm definitely picking up on somebody's energy. But yeah, like, he's a freaking billionaire. Like, come on now. So, you can do, how you doing, love? You can do big, positive, amazing things without having to go the route that is expected of you. For some of y'all, your route could be being like a reader, like me. Some of y'all might be tarot readers. Because I always take it as an omen in general with just everything within reading mode. But also with, when I pick up my tarot cards, I'm an oracle reader, so I don't be doing tarot too much. So when I pull it out, I just feel like it means something. Or it really might just be a message that can only be communicated through tarot in this moment. I forgot to switch this over, so let's see. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So I'm getting that some of y'all might literally do the drugs that y'all do, whether it's alcohol, smoking, drinking, whatever type of influence that y'all do. Some of y'all might literally do that because, maybe emotionally y'all feel a lot. And maybe for some of y'all are going through some harder times where that was your coping mechanism. And some of y'all, just being straight up with you, your spirit guides actually guided you to use that coping mechanism because they're like, we need this person to be able to get through this hard, tough times. And if this is what they need just to get them by, I think, this person should do what they got to do to get by. But it wasn't meant for you to do forever, but it was there to help you in times where you may not couldn't see another way. And sometimes, honestly, just being real, sometimes influences can be good in that way of sometimes it really helps us through some tough times, but since a lot of them are not truly good for us in the end, it's not meant for us to do forever, but it could be guided for you to do just to keep your head above water, because life can be hard sometimes, like some real shit. I remember times in my life when I was depressed. Honestly, if it wasn't for weed to give me a I don't really care vibe for at least the moment, just living life and just I don't really care, I'm good. If it wasn't for that in some of those darker times, in certain moments, I might not be here to this day, But for some of y'all, I'm getting to be careful of like projection. Don't project your emotions onto other people, and to know that when you're feeling a lot, sometimes it could shake up your perception, what you're seeing. I feel that some of y'all could have been through some, with the Five of Cups in the back of the deck energy, and the Death card is the actual card that came out here. Some of y'all could have lost somebody or went through some deep pain that changed everything for y'all. A lot of regrets. Some of y'all could have went through a breakup, or this is giving me the energy of what I was talking about before the reading. When I had some channeled messages before starting any of the piles, I talked about somebody could have lost somebody, like as far as like a loved one passed away. So for some of y'all, a loved one passed away, and it really changed everything for y'all. And y'all loved one could have been the energy that I was tapping to earlier in the reading, talking about that it was just a laying down the flowers thing. I almost felt like I was laying flowers like across like a casket or something. Okay, we got Nine of Wands and Page of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm getting that, and also Nine of Pentacles in reverse on the back of the deck energy. I'm getting that some of y'all are very overwhelmed, especially in your work and finance specifically. And I think it has a lot to do with because emotionally you're going through a lot, and then also some of y'all could just be struggling in general somehow, some way, or just not in the best position financially. And some of y'all, your finances are closely connected to and in relation to. Matter of fact, let me put these cards out because I feel like y'all probably want to see it as I'm channeling though. But okay, let's try to move that back. But some of y'all, your finances are directly connected to your emotional feelings and well-being. So it's like if you're not doing good financially, you're just not feeling good. And it's just making you, with the Nine of Wands energy, it's making you have a more defensive type of energy. But you're very strong, you're very resilient, you're going to be okay. But it has been something holding you back that had like a little bit of lack of progress or making you lose focus a little bit. And just basically I'm getting like the drugs and stuff that you may do, it's really just, at the end of the day, it's just a pastime. It's just filling up the time because you're bored or you don't want to think. But sometimes it's the very thing that we need to do. Maybe you're in need to think. Maybe you're in need for this moment of peace and solitude to figure some things out. Maybe people are having a hard time ever since this person passed away, or you lost this person, or ever since this transition of whatever it is that changed in your life. It's people have a hard time with pulling you out of your shell these days. Maybe you just changed a lot from, it's just shit that you've been through, pile three. Like, even if it's not necessarily a death or you lost somebody, I just feel like pile three, y'all been through a lot of shit. And it's just like, you're just like, man, this is just the product of what I've been through. I'm trying to change. I'm trying to loosen up. I'm trying to come out my shell. But just everything you've been through has just made you actually just take a step back and isolate yourself from others, you know? Let me see. But y'all will overcome this, because just like I always be saying, tarot and readings and things like this, it is a timeline. It's past, present, and future energy. So for me, I resonate with pile 3 in the way of this. It sounds like a past energy within my energy field. And I can tell you, as a person that has more so overcame that space, I will say that it absolutely will get better. You will come out your shell. You will begin to make friends again and open yourself up in that way. But right now, you're just in a space of healing yourself. You've been through a lot. So just focus on your healing right now, and I promise everything will come around full circle. We got surrender. Got surrender, and then I have sadness in reverse in the back of the deck. So Spirit is saying surrender. Give that, take a little pressure off your own shoulders, and your spirit guides are literally asking you to allow them to assist. They're like, put a little weight on our shoulders. They said they don't want you to be sad no more. It's blocking your success anyways, being like soaking in that sad energy, because you're still powerful. Even though you went through or going through what you've gone through, your thoughts and everything is still very powerful. You're still very powerful. So you got to be very careful on the things that you're doing, very careful on the things that you're indulging in. This card really wanted to come out, so it still came out. Sadness in reverse. There's no need to be sad no more. No need to cry anymore. Some of y'all could have got rejected from something, and that was something that some of y'all could have got rejected from something, and y'all are very happy about it. Somebody could have got rejected from something, you're really sad about it. But I don't know what it is, but going off the happy side of things, somebody is very happy about the rejection. Spirit is saying your anxiety is also blocking the flow. We got stop and anxiety. Somebody could have just ate noodles or some type of pasta. Like you could have ate some, I don't know, you could have ate some Alfredo. You could have ate just some type of pasta. And yeah, we got flow in reverse. So you want to try to focus in on trying to calm your anxiety and bring peace to that, because that's something else that's stopping the flow. For some of y'all, I'm telling y'all gotta understand, YouTube University, baby. YouTube University. You could learn so much from YouTube. There's so much on YouTube that's out here that could put us on game, I'm telling you. You could literally look up in your free time tips to help calm anxiety or something. I bet you it's something on YouTube or Google, Bing, whatever you use. And I bet you it's a suggestion, and I bet you there's a very helpful suggestions that'll help you with your anxiety, as well as spirituality and things. There's certain crystals and stuff that I'm sure will help directly with that. I'm getting the energy of somebody hearing every word somebody's saying. So maybe you're watching my reading and you're just hearing every word I'm saying and you're like, I feel you. Or you could be listening to somebody, you could be a really good listener, or somebody's very interested in what you have to say and they're a good listener in regards to you. What else is Spirit trying to communicate to Pile 3? What else is Pile 3 Spirit guys trying to communicate? Any last messages before we close it out? Cosmic Rainbow. They said, Cosmic Rainbow, look for the pot of gold, accept joy. So for some of y'all, it's about what you're focusing on. Some of y'all need to realize that that dark cloud of the past is behind you. You see that dark cloud behind him? It's behind him. That's the thing. It's behind him. And a real true blessing is right in front of you. But you got to let go of that past. Let go of the darkness of the past. Look for the pot of gold and accept the joy. It sounded like I was going to say, look for the pot of gold and accept the joy. So then, I don't know. Y'all got to take it how it resonates, because some of y'all are overindulgent and y'all want to take importance of that. And then some of y'all, it's like you do smoke, but it's like some of y'all is like because it was a point in time where you used it more for maybe it was a point in time where y'all used it more so. Shit. I lost my train of thought. I got a vision and then I kind of blanked out. Y'all could have used it more so to help y'all through a hard time, and y'all could have been abusing it at a point. So now y'all are in a point where y'all using it, or at least wanting to use it more, like, maybe every once in a while, or use it more with a purpose. Maybe y'all are trying to smoke more spiritual, like maybe, have your buds and charge it up with selenite or something. Maybe y'all are mixing your bud with herbs, so then it's a healthy twist to it. Whatever the case, like, some of y'all are having a hard time transitioning to, like, at least the people that do certain drugs that's not so bad, like weed or something. Maybe y'all are trying to get to a point where it's like, okay, I'm not overdoing it to the point that I'm abusing it, so enjoying it in the more correct ways. But that's only if it resonates with you, because if you're doing too much with it, you need to let it go. Don't try to take that piece and run with it to continue to do something that your spirit guides are clearly telling you to chill out and relax on. But, it's your life. You do what you want. And we also got divine potential at the back of the deck. Fulfill your destiny and be all that you can be. With the angel numbers, not angel numbers, but the numerology messages that I'm getting from these cards is that y'all are beginning a new cycle. Yeah. Initiating, stepping into your freedom, making changes, being adventurous. And for some of y'all could be noticing this, and this why y'all trying to catch a grip and reel yourself back in, because some of y'all could have been changing and starting to be more upset or getting out of balance, or just stuff started to feel more difficult for you, and you've been feeling uncertain because just certain things that you've been doing. I'm getting for y'all this y'all doing what y'all doing, it makes y'all tired. It drains y'all, wears y'all down. And to take notice of anything that wears you down, any person, place, thing, objects, whatever, if it weighs you down, then it's not for you, okay? So yeah, pile 3, that is your reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. If you want a personal reading, y'all go ahead and check out the information in my description box. Or you can go to my community tab. If you're feeling generous, you can donate to your girl in the description box. I have my Cash App tag down there. It'd be greatly appreciated if you do. If y'all connected to any other reading, I will check you out in that other pile. If not, and this is where it ends for you, pile 3, I enjoyed you, and I hope you have a beautiful day, night, or whenever you're checking me out. Of course, and thank you. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all are everything. Y'all mean so much to me. And I hope y'all have a beautiful day.